Vivek Ramaswamy is the founder and executive chairman of Strive Asset Management, who sees the big picture of these ideas on our country, and we're happy to have him. Vivek, thank you so much for coming on. So you're, I would say, a very rational man. These don't seem like rational ideas. Like there's no way to justify this on the basis of science or economics. I don't think there's another explanation apart from religion.
Religion is absolutely an explanation, Tucker, but here's the dirty little secret about the climate religion. It has nothing to do with the climate and everything to do with making the West, and America in particular, apologize for its success, which it views as a sin. And I can prove that to you, okay? Because if it was about the climate, then this movement would care about shifting oil production to places like China. But somehow it only attacks oil production in the United States, and last time I checked, it was called global warming. You can also take the hostility of this movement. The big mystery is actually its hostility to nuclear energy, which would be the best known solution to mankind for carbon-free energy production, even if you subscribe to this religion. And yet the hostility of the environmental and ESG movement and related climate religion to nuclear energy reveals what's going on. That might be too good at solving the problem, where they no longer have the Trojan horse for global equity. So that is what this is about all the way down, apologizing for our success and our modern way of life and using the climate religion just as a vehicle to accomplish that goal. It has about as much to do with the climate as the Spanish Inquisition had to do with Christ, which is to say nothing at all. It was actually just about power and exercising dominion over people. That's what this is.
Well, that's exactly right. But unlike other kooky religions that, I don't have to have anything to do with them because they don't have centralized technological control over my life, this religion has more power than any religion in history.
That's right, because it's merged with state power to accomplish what neither the religion nor the state could on its own if it didn't get people to submit. And I think we're in this moment where Americans can't just blame the top-down powers that be, though those are significant. But I think everybody's just got to look in the mirror and ask ourselves, what is that vacuum in our heart that causes us to want to bend the knee, to want to be so submissive to this authority, to believe the kinds of things we would have never believed? Talk about scientists. A famous mathematician and scientist who's a hero of mine, Blaise Pascal, famously said that if you have a God-sized hole in your heart, something else is going to fill that hole if God doesn't instead. And that's what this climate religion, it's preying on. It's a form of preying on a victim, and the victim is us because we have nothing greater to believe in anymore. We're bowing our head to this new, not religion, it's just a cult, because at least a religion has withstood the test of time. That's what this is a cult for the last 30 years. It's really taken off as our commitment to country and God have disappeared.
Man, that is one of the smartest observations I've heard in, I can't remember, a long time. We need to look inside. What is this vacuum inside us that is allowing us to be prey to something like this? I think that's so smart. Vivek Ramaswamy, thank you so much. Great to see you.